Now to the latest on the tug-of-war over congestion pricing. A day after President Trump pushed back that deadline for New York to end the tolls, Governor Hochul hopped on a New York City bus to try to show that congestion pricing is in fact working. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett was on the bus, now live in Chelsea with more on what the governor had to say today. NJ?
Yeah, no, Mike, the governor insists she was not spiking the ball in the end zone today. In fact, you could argue she's nowhere near the end zone. But if you go strictly by the numbers, congestion pricing is doing exactly what it was predicted to do.
Governor Kathy Hochul insisted it was not a victory lap. But there she was, riding the crosstown bus along 14th Street with the New York City press corps.
Gridlock is not anywhere near what it used to be, and people are able to move around. So that's why people are coming in. It feels like a more welcoming place. You're not going to sit here in traffic.
The governor was prepared to defy the Trump administration today, but she didn't have to. Late yesterday, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy granted the MTA a 30-day extension on its deadline to decommission congestion pricing. Governor Hochul told reporters that the MTA is on solid legal ground and that President Trump seems willing to listen.
I have a direct communication line to the president, and I feel confident that we'll find a path forward that sustains this important source of not just revenue, but a way that stimulates a quality of life and a vitality in the city that we've not seen in a long time.
Travel is now faster through the congestion zone and on river crossings. This was the scene today at 8:20 a.m., rolling through the Holland Tunnel at the height of the morning rush hour. Noise complaints and traffic accidents are down, and millions are being raised to upgrade the transit system. So far this year, traffic volume is down 11%, with 3 million fewer vehicles. Overall, travel times are down 30%. Mike Smith takes the bus and says the difference is obvious.
A little bit faster moving around, especially on the bus. Subway's pretty much the same, but the bus is a little bit faster.
But critics in New Jersey are still pushing back. Every day that congestion pricing continues in Manhattan's central business district, said Governor Phil Murphy, is another day that hardworking New Jerseyans are unfairly told to line the pockets of the mismanaged MTA. Catherine Wild runs the city's largest business group. She says congestion pricing has been an extraordinary success.
Broadway sales are up 21%. In fact, restaurant reservations were up 7% since congestion pricing started. So all the worst fears are not being realized. In fact, quite the opposite.
Well, the Trump administration, as we know, has threatened the MTA's funding. The governor told reporters today she's not concerned, and she adds that she has no plans on backing down. Live tonight in Chelsea, NJ Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.